MLB Network has baseball coming your way from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Mets. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Kevin Pillar is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista.
Jose Bautista.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a swing now by Bautista as this is on the ground to short. On to first, and there were two down.
Batting third baseman.
At the plate, Josh Donaldson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. Inside corner. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In the air out toward right field. Bruce has a read on it. And that's the third out. Marco Estrada gets the starting assignment in this one for the Jays. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Time now to take a look at Terry Collins' Mets starting lineup in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matt, I can't wait to see if La Potencia, Yoenis Cespedes, can keep it going. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Just got a piece to the right side. That winds up foul. One out, nobody on. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, left fielder, Yoenis.
Stepping up to the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Goins has got it, and the side is retired. He played an in. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 8, Kendrys Morales.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. The pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
3-0 now. Russell Martin will be next. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Russell Martin now. In previous duels with DeGrom, 1 for 6.
Martin.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And Bruce has got this one 2 away now. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. 2 out, nobody on. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind. 0-2 now.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Stepping into the box, Jay Bruce. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Jay Bruce.
This ball's grounded foul. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bautista has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
All right, here's how the Jays line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed standard baseball.
And oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. Settling in now, Wilmer Flores. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. Tulowitzki for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Back at Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, as we are ready for the 3rd inning in this one. Stepping up now, Ezekiel Carrera. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And Reyes will take this one for the first out.
Batting 8th, second baseman.
Into the box, Ryan Goins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit in the air to shallow center. Conforto on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Batting 9th.
So coming to the plate, Marco Estrada. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first two guys made outs on just one pitch. What are they doing up there?
Cespedes is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 4 pitches, all it takes to retire the Jays. Home half of the third coming up. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Travis d'Arnaud.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out.
Batting 8th, the shortstop, Jose.
Here's the shortstop
Reyes.
now, Jose Reyes. In prior meetings with Marco Estrada, 5 for 14. Sent on the ground out to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
DeGrom.
Standing in now, Jacob deGrom. From the belt, kicks and deals. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Reyes rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
Hit hard on the ground to second. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. A tag, and he is out at second base. And a costly decision there as it's a double play turn to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Kevin Pillar back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Oh, but look here. The manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Mets have decided to challenge.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, so it looks like the umpires are wrapping up their decision, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and instead of having a base runner at first, the bases will now be empty. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Right there is Reyes. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
The batter, number 20, third baseman Josh Donaldson.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took a ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
Into the box, Kendrys Morales, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. First time up, he went down looking. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Hot shot to third. Taken in by Flores. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Toronto. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman Asdrubal Cabrera.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. Lifted the other way out to left center. Villar's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The left fielder, number 52.
Digging in to try it again. Yoenis Cespedes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Up next for the
So
Mets.
a runner on first with
Right
1 out
fielder,
now. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Well, he hit that ball hard right there. I think he got a little bit lucky. If it's at somebody, probably a
first
double
baseman,
play
number
ball
21.
instead of a single.
Lucas.
Here's Lucas Duda now. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A little tapper. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe.
Third baseman, number 4.
Striding in
Wilmer
once again,
Flores.
Wilmer Flores. And this is fouled back and out of play. A 1 pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Goins backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 after a
D'Arnaud.
pop out in foul territory his first time through. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Chopped weakly to the left. There to field it is Tulowitzki. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that. Digging in for his second at-bat, Russell
Leading off for
Martin.
Toronto,
He's in to get things
the
going
catcher,
here in
number
inning number
55.
5.
Russell
Weak
Martin.
chopper up the line. But that one rolls foul.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Hit out towards second. Cabrera with a sliding stop in time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Now at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And this is taken in by Reyes for out number 2.
Now batting.
fastball off the plate away. It's ball one.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And it will end the inning thanks to a little help from his first baseman, and that'll be that. 1, 2, 3, go the Blue Jays. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Grounded up the first baseline. Morales is right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Up next for the Mets, pitcher Jacob.
Coming to the plate now, Jacob deGrom. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Michael Conforto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The next 0-2. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets foul.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Here's another 0-2. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch sent on the ground out to second. Goins has got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Mets go down 1, 2, 3, but they lead it 1-0. So digging in now, Ryan Goins. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Weekly hit to third. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Center fielder number 11.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Tap down the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And here's Duda to make the catch, and that's out number 3. Make it 6 shut. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Second baseman, Asdrubal.
Lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after it is Pillar. 1 down.
The left fielder number 52.
Digging in and looking for more, Yoenis Cespedes. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, The more the hitters have seen you, this is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And there to grab it is Tulowitzki for route number 2.
Right fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Jay Bruce. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Tapper up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just got a piece up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. And the pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So here comes the right fielder.
A lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Number 20, Josh Donaldson.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. A hit in 2 tries so far. For the shortstop, Reyes. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Hard ground ball to third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The catcher, number 55.
Riding in once again, Russell Martin. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Cabrera ranging into shallow right, and that retires the side. 4 pitches. Ready once again, Lucas Duda. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
First baseman, Lucas Duda.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Pilar. Gone to lead off the inning.
Boy, that's a late throwing hit. That could be enough to seal the deal.
Wilmer.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Stepping in now, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Here comes the 1-0. Hit in the air to center field. Pilar is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Jose Reyes.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, to me, I think they're thinking they want this switch hitter to stay hitting left-handed where he's not as strong of a hitter. If they bring in a lefty pitcher, he gets to hit right-handed where he poses much more of a threat.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit in the air out to right. Bautista has a read on it. 2 gone. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Digging in once again, Jacob deGrom. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Troy Tulowitzki. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Tulowitzki.
Seared down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And a good bounce back from 0-2. It's a leadoff double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
In the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball is...
It up back behind second base. Reyes is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Ryan Goins. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Now a ball rolls softly to second. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
The pitcher, number 25, Marco Estrada.
In now, Marco Estrada. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in a position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to...
And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Conforto. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. A run on 2 hits here for Toronto. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Martin waits on it. 1 out.
The batter, number 13.
Digging in the switch hitter as Drupal Cabrera. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
Stepping into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a flare out to left center. Tulowitzki into shallow left. And the inning is over. We'll see the dangerous. And here And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty, one man out. And this is popped up back behind second. And this is taken in by Reyes for out number 2.
First baseman number 8.
Here's Kendrys Morales. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Flores is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.